Hello, everyone. Русские юницы have reportedly begun систематически интерцептирующие украинские long-range strike дроны using purpose-built anti-air unmanned aerial vehicles. This development, while dangerous, is not entirely surprising given battlefield learning на обоих sides. Field reports indicate, что самые из наиболее часто используемые Deep Strike платформы, включая FP1, Liutyi series, and the E300 variant based on a light aircraft frame, have already come under attack. This shift highlights the rapid adaptation by adversaries of successful combat tactics, effectively turning Ukrainian innovations against their originators. Tactically, Russian operators appear to be employing swarm and intercept doctrines. This involves launching multiple interceptor drones against a single target, with some pursuing from behind and others flown to meet the incoming strike head-on. This paired approach increases the probability of a successful intercept, complicates evasive maneuvers for the attacking aircraft, and forces attackers to dedicate more time and resources to each strike mission. The enemy is essentially mirroring Ukraine's own tactics of using aerial assets to defeat Russian loitering munitions and Shahed-type systems. This mirroring is a predictable evolution, as Ukrainian forces have adopted small anti-air drones for months to shoot down Russian Geran-type and Shahed unmanned aerial vehicles. It was therefore only a matter of time before similar capabilities emerged on the other side. Of particular concern is the speed and focus of this adaptation. When an opponent develops a credible local counter to low-altitude, low-cost strike drones, significant portions of the attacker's operational playbook, especially those reliant on massed inexpensive systems, become more costly and less certain. The rise of drone interceptors raises critical questions about maintaining the strategic value of long-range strike unmanned aerial vehicles. One possible alternative is to increase flight profiles, but this brings inherent trade-offs. Higher flying drones become easier for ground and air-based sensors to detect, track, and engage with traditional air defenses. Moreover, higher altitude profiles may necessitate different airframes and propulsion systems, increasing unit cost and potentially undermining the cheap expendable mass that makes deep strike drones effectively in the first place. More technically nuanced countermeasures are currently being tested. Reconnaissance unmanned aerial vehicles can pair with strike platforms, streaming camera feeds and sensor data to guide last-second evasive maneuvers and warn of inbound interceptors. Electronic-ware payloads, decoys, and simple artificial intelligence-driven evasive algorithms can also complicate an interceptor's targeting solution. However, integrating these systems into long-range, low-cost strike drones представит a significant engineering challenge, as each new sensor or countermeasure increases weight, cost, and complexity, potentially reducing range or endurance. It is important to acknowledge, что не все strike-опции visible to small anti-air drones. Cruise and ballistic missiles remain largely immune to this class of interceptor, but these are far more expensive to produce and deploy. The price differential is precisely why drones occupy a unique niche, making deep strikes affordable at scale and enabling sustained pressure on infrastructure and logistics that would be prohibitively costly with missiles alone. Any viable solution must therefore preserve the cost-effectiveness that underpins drone massing, while simultaneously improving survivability. So, what do you think about this evolving drone warfare? Are Ukrainian forces going to be able to adapt and maintain their advantage, or will Russia's interceptor drones tip the scales? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this analysis insightful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth reporting, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next update.